Well, have you ever tried to drive in Atlanta, Georgia, New York City, Las Vegas, L.A. on the 405? If you haven't, you're about to get a taste of what it's like. And if you have, you're going to get a better taste because you're not going to be doing the actual driving. You're going to get to watch everybody else try to drive. Now, the way things have grown around here, if you make the trek from Murfreesboro or Lebanon or Franklin or White House or Dixon into Nashville on a daily basis, if you drive 24, 40, or 65, you qualify to be in this race. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the cars are underway. We ask you move away from the fence and back behind the black barrels. It's about time to get this started. Nobody will be allowed on the fence for tonight's event. Thank you. A slow rolling start. Once again, everybody back away from the fence, please. And indeed, I count 68 cars on this racetrack. And this field, such as it is, tightens up. Trying to see, do we have IDs on everybody? Holy smokes, they all have transponders, and there's 72 that have been issued transponders. Get ready, everybody. One to go. They've all been told one to go. You know, we always tell you, you probably want to be on your feet. We're always trying to get you to stand up, scream, and yell. I don't think I got to tell you that for this one, right? You're going to do it on your own. Because once we get that green flag, probably not going to hear a whole lot out of us. As here they come off of turn 4, and there it is. All right, folks, got to back away from the fence. Work with us here. Everybody away from the fence. Need everybody back behind the black barrels, please. Hey, thank you for the help there. Appreciate that, sir. If you're watching at home on Hunt the Front TV, my hat's off to the cameraman. That gray car down the back straightaway is your current leader. That's Ricky May in the gray number 76. Hard to believe he's the leader in all that traffic. All right, here from Race Control, this is a 10-minute break, a 10-minute halfway break. Your leader at the moment, the 76 of Ricky May. That's a gray car. He has been fighting all night, had been fighting with the 30 of Jeffrey Kaufman, but Kaufman now several laps down. And second is the 6 car of Jack Gresham. And they got 10 minutes to go to the pits, work on them, and then come back and see what they can get going. Oh, man, the carnage that has already occurred in the first half of this race. All right. Well, 75 laps are down.
75 down, 75 to go.
Yeah, 75 to go. You can see you can see what's left of the field is trying to get in order. Once they get this field rolling for the restart, I'm going to be anxious to count what we've got left, John.
Yeah. We talk about races of attrition.
Yeah,
this is a race of attrition.
Now, the thing about it, now we can talk about as we get to the halfway point, you've got some folks who are really going to have fun tonight because not only are they going to get some money, but there's a beautiful special trophy for this event from Equity Homes. The Equity Homes folks sponsored the Enduro Trophy, and it is beautiful. It's gorgeous.
It is a beautiful trophy. Somebody's going on with that and a check for $3,000. So.
And everybody else is going to be Noah Lift's best buddy. Really?
Well, they're paying, 24 spots in this thing, and so I think if you can finish this race, you may get paid.
I didn't know they were paying that far back.
Yeah, paying 24 spots.
Nice.
So yeah, you just want to be able to finish this one.
Well, we're going to get started here shortly, I hope. Let's see. Assuming what I see is correct, 3, 6, 8, 9, 12, 15, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. John, we may have half the field may have made half the race.
That's pretty impressive. I'm kind of surprised, actually.
Wow.
They still have that many. But, man, I'm telling you what, Joe, some of these guys, that 31 car sitting on that back straightaway.
Yeah.
What's going through his mind is these guys just fly by every single lap.
Are my belts tight?
Yes. Yeah, and they know he's there, but still, when you're racing, baiting and banging, good grief.
Are my belts tight? Is my insurance paid up?
Yeah. And can y'all red flag this so I can get out of this car? It reminds me of, remember when we started in my first year at Nashville in the 90s, we ran fender benders.
Yeah, not a whole lot different.
Before the street modifieds, that's right. Full body cars, no cautions.
Yep.
Unless the track got blocked or, like I said, you had some kind of emergency. But me and Grant Adcock got into the wall in turn 4 and got hung up in the wall and I couldn't pull off of him. And those cars flying by me, I feel for you boys. Because that was scary, man. And then we had our meeting. Gary Neal was our official, and we had a meeting for the next year. And we said, guys, look, we can't get a sponsor for a fender bender division.
Yeah, we need something different.
So that's when we started Street Modifieds and allowed us to make some modifications on the car and get it a little more racy and kind of ran like a regular class. But that fender bender class, man, was something else.
We were worried. You guys had started getting real serious, and we got worried about some of the safety aspects.
Yeah, because we were fast, and like I said, no cautions. And
you remember the Shark?
Absolutely.
Coley ran the Shark with a fin on the top.
Yes, yeah. That was a great car.
Somebody ran the Batmobile.
Yeah, they had some neat cars back then. But,
the other one I felt bad for tonight, and I think he's out of the race, and I didn't catch an ID, but the 15 car, red and white car, came in here, not a scratch on it. It was beautiful.
Well, now, didn't he win the last?
May have.
I think he won that last Enduro, maybe the one I was in. I'm not sure, but
the only thing he won tonight was, the Bondo sponsorship. I mean, it's.
We talk about races sometimes being controlled chaos. This is uncontrolled chaos.
Yeah.
But I see my Shark car out there, Joe, back there on the back straight. I hadn't seen it all race, and there it is. I'm wondering, did Russell pull out and go back to the barn and get him a backup, get out here and run?
I don't know.
I don't either, but man, these are a lot of fun to watch.
75 laps left to go in the 2023 season here at Duck River Raceway Park. If you're still following along with us on Hunt the Front TV, God bless you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, we're working on what are we working on? 10 hours?
Yeah. Yeah, we got here around 11:30 or 12.
Yeah, but
they actually started at 1. Okay. So, yeah.
I'm trying to remember what time the broadcast, I think it's 12:45 start or something.
Yeah.
And this crew that has been here, gentlemen, my hat's off to you. They have they've brought us such great coverage.
Yeah, they have.
For the Hunt the Front race, the Gobbler 50, the 35th edition. And we've still got the one cameraman hanging out here. He's got to be freezing. I'm thinking he's been standing on that concrete all day long.
Yeah, he's nodding. It's a little chilly out here now.
I know it might break the fourth wall, but if you were to look into that camera and say hi to Mom, it would be just to let her know you're okay. It would probably be a good thing. It's and the worst part about having TV, okay, does not involve us. Yeah. Because when we walk in, everything's pretty well set up, and there may be some minor adjustments that have to be made. But that's what I always felt bad about the broadcast that I would do, is because I would know I had rolled in, I did my 3 or 4 hours, and I'm rolling out. And the guys who've been out there all day setting this up, running these cameras, now have to pull all this down.
That's right. Yeah, they're still going to do teardowns, so kudos to those guys, man. Hats off.
There is nothing like pulling cable in the middle of the night.
All right, Joe, we got the field rolling again. Looks like we're going to go a 2x2 this time.
Wait a minute. That blue 54 car, he's got passengers in the back. Is that an Uber? Is that an Enduro Uber? Surely they understand that weight is going to, Hey, we're coming to the green. Here we go.
Yeah, we're going to turn them loose again. 75 more. Let's sit back and see how this one turns out.